collaboration of Nchelenge and Kashikishi Mission District's Adventist Youths of Luapula Zambia Conference woke up on their planned event, a Pathfinder drug-free walk. The event took place on a Sunday, the 21st of April 2024. It all started with a march past which saw a number of youths flocking from different townships and villages of Nchelenge. The program was spiced with a lot of activities such as Pathfinder drills, music from the brass band, and a guard of honor. In his speech, Mr. Montakareja Simpundu, the Nchelenge Town Council chairperson, who was the guest of honor, lamented terribly for a huge number of youths the district is losing through drug abuse and therefore urged parents and other stakeholders to put hands together in eradicating the vice.
I stand before you today with a heavy heart as we address a pressing issue that is plaguing our society.
Na imini nakuli mono mutima wa fina ili otulelo lengana no bwafi obukalamba ubule chusha sana ichalo chesu.
The epidemic of drug use among young people.
Ubwafia wakubomfye mitikola makamaka kubana banono.
It is a heartbreaking reality that far too many of our youth are falling victim to the destructive effects of drugs, ruining their lives and destroying their futures.
Chireto basane mitima yantungurusha buteko no buteko ukumone misepele ingi abalepone na muri chimusango chakubomvye mitikola nefyo ile onaula abana banono.
We cannot turn a blind eye to this crisis any longer.
Tatuashiba tena kabiri tatuabe mpofu kuli amaliashi na kabiri.
We must come together as a community, as parents, as educators, as mentors, and as friends to put an end to the scourge of drugs that is claiming the lives of our youths.
Fule tuampa na chapamo nga inche ndemo tuikala katika mishi amaofeshi ya uteko na fwe kala chalo fe bonse fule tuampa na kapino kuma na kapi makamaka pamaliashi aya mitikola.
Mr. Monta emphasized the importance of empowering youths in areas of sports, music, and other arts activities so as to keep them busy and avoid drugs.
It is crucial that we promote positive alternatives to drug use, such as sports, arts, music, and community involvement.
Mukulunda profet fwere twabika kwenshira shimbi ishinga tarusha imisepela kukubompya no kukuma imitikola makamaka nga ifyangalo inimbo na fimbi ifyakubakanshamo ifyanga basendere nshita ikalamba mukusambirira ifyakubakumuna no kubafumya kumitikola
bengi. So i drug yansunko yali kwata problem ilo naula liver so nga wambo kupepe nsunko wala kwata liver problem. Ilo wala kwata liver problem insunko ni 3 kwacha but ukia shita treat liver problem yala kupera expense ikulu. So ichilefai kwa natulingo kuitarusha kuli fintu. Then kuli ifo ngama youth singa tuangira muma drugs ma problems nshiyambyala isa mama effects ama rape cases yala kula kwala wabantu abakula ba raped because ama drugs yakula bachita control. Then abantu bakula chita commit ama suicide bale ba depressed because ama drugs ikutia kuingisha in a depression mood. So ama drugs ayam kwai a problem nangula ema effects ayo yakwata.
Yes, we've witnessed it has been a very wonderful morning, and we've seen the program, we've seen the participation by the youths. I think from all parts of Nchelenge, I can testify. Yeah. Your name again?
My name's Piri Jafet Sekerani.
Mr. Piri, can you just explain to the viewers the importance of this event?
Okay, the program that we are having is a Pathfinder Drug-Free Walk. Okay, under this program we are sensitizing the community of Nchelenge district on the importance of avoiding drug abuse. Yes.
Okay, what has been the theme?
The theme has been a drug-free community.
A drug-free community. So far, from the time we started the program, how has been the welcome from the people and everyone around?
No, the program has been awesome. We were the guest of honor, the chairperson, the council chairperson for Nchelenge district. And so it was a very wonderful program, and we had a very tremendous attendance from the Pathfinders and the youths of Kashikishi and the Nchelenge Mission District.
Okay, that's great, Mr. Piri. How often do you have such events?
Often of these programs, we do have them once in a year. Yes, as a district, we host these programs once in a year.
What's your target group, especially for Nchelenge?
The target group is for teenagers, okay, because these are they that are very energetic, and so we are targeting these groups knowing that the youths are the leaders for tomorrow, the future leaders. So, and we find to say these youths, they get they abuse drugs, and so we organize this program so that we may sensitize the community, we may sensitize our youths on the dangers of drug abuse.
Exactly. What are drugs? When you talk about drugs, what is it that you're talking about? Is the Panadol, paracetamol from hospital, or which drugs?
We basically drugs, these are the same paracetamols, all these drugs from the hospitals, but now we find that these drugs, we find that our youths, the teenagers, they misuse them, they abuse these drugs because they take these drugs unnecessarily where they are not supposed to use these drugs, but these youths, they misuse them, or in short, they abuse them for reasons which are not prescribed for them.
The misuse of drugs from hospital?
The misuse of drugs from the hospitals, yes.
Yeah, what about these other drugs?
Even these drugs, we can say daga, marijuana.
By the way, are you including beer?
Even beer is inclusive.
It's inclusive?
It's inclusive, yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Piri. We've learned something.
We thank you so much.
Sure. Maybe if do you have any words, the last words to the viewers?
The last word for the viewers is when we go in the Bible, we have a counsel from the Bible which tells us to say our bodies are the temples of the Holy Spirit.
Everybody say cheers!
Cheers! The event was summarized by the distribution of flyers carrying a drug-free community message to the markets, streets, and the community at large. Ryan Mtanti, Utando TV News, Nchelenge, Luapula Province.